What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And today, well, first off, like always, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And we're finally going to finish up the reveals. We waited for them just to show the rest. And I will tell you one thing. They showed, we'll see the God Rare at the end, but I'm pretty sure the serialized cards are going to be, they're not going to show them. So they're going to be total surprise of people that get to chase. I'll say right away that also that the God Rare, I really wish I could afford to chase some boxes. So we're probably going to get one box. I'm sure these boxes are going to be very expensive because of the serialized cards and just there's so much, the Zinkai rares, there's so much to chase in this set. Like it's amazing. This smokes everything that's out right now. I mean, Masters is peak right now. I mean, if you don't like Masters, don't come into my comments because I'm really loving Masters right now. It's a love-hate relationship, but I'm really loving it right now. Anyways, Michaela's out of the video. She's busy doing other stuff, and we're just trying to get some content made. So let's check it out. We're going to start with the Frieza SCR. God, I love it. That thing is awesome. There isn't a Mecha Frieza, which is crazy, but I mean, he was only there for what, episode or something? I don't even remember. But that one's good. I mean, it looks like it's going to be a good yellow SCR, so I don't know. I might not buy boxes. I might just buy a few SCRs that we want, so we'll see. Then we're getting into some red stuff that came out. I don't know. We'll see if we see the leader. Pretty good counterattack. Negate the attack. If your leader is a red Vegeta card and you have 4 more sand cards in your warp. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, the new Vegeta. Man, this deck's going to be a monster. It's probably the best deck out of the set. I don't think any of the other decks come close to it according to what people say. Some people say Brawly's a beast, but some people say it's not. So it's hard to say. I haven't played against any of them yet. I've played the green Goku deck. It's not that great, so, but it's a fun deck, and I love Dragon Ball, the original series. So it's front side, so doesn't untap energy, which is crazy. So he's like a red and black deck because he does a lot of manipulation through dropping warp, so you're constantly shifting cards out back and forth through there, so that's going to be interesting. And remember, the set's called History of Z, so there's characters throughout the series on both. And I'm looking at my camera because it seems trippy, but we're just going to go with it. Looks like it's tripping out. We got Goku Black, so lots of good stuff here. He doesn't draw. That's crazy. Everything draws in this game right now. This thing's going to be good in red and black decks, I think. So we'll see. We'll see. That thing looks cool. The Zinkai rares look amazing when you see that too. There we go. Draw one card. If your opponent's life is at 3 or more, and this card is in a battle, when your opponent activates a counter skill, deal 1 damage to your opponent. So, that's gonna suck because even if you negate this swing with this guy, you're still gonna take a hit. So you hold on to your hand and just combo out of this guy's swing. New super combo. These super combos are actually pretty good because you can get them live pretty quick if you need them. We might pause and edit her in since she's back way faster than I thought she was going to be. And she could just hop in where I'm leaving off here. Going to be an edit. Alright, we're back. Like I was saying, these super combos are pretty cool because they're live right away most of the time. If you wanted to use them, I'd sit on them in hand. But sometimes I play reckless. I'm actually getting better at playing and I'm actually developing a strategy. Like, before, I would just go nuts. I don't even care, because like I tell you all the time, I play for fun, and it's not a big deal. Yeah, and I hate red. Red could suck my balls. Dude, I'm wearing sweaters. I'm in my Christmas sweater right now, because it is so cold right now where we're at, that if my dog was on the porch outside, we'd have to warm up the spatula to scrape his frozen balls off of it. Because it is ridiculous. Anyways, one of the first this bad boy is going to be good in a lot of decks, I think. I don't like this. Draw 2 cards, then pitch 2. I mean, it's a good way to cycle filter through your deck in hand, but I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's poopy. But he does have a cool effect. You can combo him when he's in rest mode, and you can use rest mode battle cards without unique in combos, so that's pretty nifty. But he doesn't have barrier. He doesn't have deflect. He doesn't have shit. He's not staying on the board. So
only minus is 10.
This dude is the best. Everyone's gonna have 4 of him in all their red decks. There's no way they don't. There's no way they don't. He's so good. So
Proxies.
Barrier, blocker. When you bring him out, neg something. So This goes with the any red Vegeta, so she's actually thinking about building an old school Vegeta, a critical Vegeta leader, so she'll have to look into all this Vegeta support, so... And there's some from, I think, Beyond Generations too, so interesting. She's gonna have an interesting deck. Playing against leaders that swing for crit, which I wish Bondi would, and here's some more of the red-black stuff for the new Vegeta. She should probably just play the new Vegeta, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. If there's not really a deck I really like from this set, so I'm waiting for the next set. The anniversary box is honestly all the old stuff that's gonna get beefed up. So continuing on, some more of the red Vegeta archetype. When this card is played, draw one card. If your leader is a Vegeta card, you have one energy. Place up to 4 total red or black Saiyan cards from your warp into your owner's drop. So pretty cool. This dude looks pretty cool. Reduce the energy cost of this card in your Z deck by black for each Saiyan card in your warp. So you could literally bring him out for 2 red. You could play him out for 2 red. So, and one of your Z energy. Trunks looking pretty cool. This card play, look at the top of your deck. Add a 1 red Saiyan card to your hand, then shuffle your deck. So any red Saiyan card. If you have 2 or more Saiyan cards in your warp, reduce the energy cost in this card in your hand by 2. So you 1. You can play them out for 1.
The cards in this deck do look good.
Yeah, the cards in this deck look great. This is the best deck from the set, I think.
Yeah.
Besides Adventure Coup, I love Adventure Coup, but the deck's trash. You can argue with me all day. I don't think the deck's any good. I've played it a lot. I've tried it so bad. Maybe it's just because I'm facing red. I don't know, but... Like, the leader's permanent is just shit. There's no reason it should exist when you play red. Just saying. And then we got some Jiren stuff going on now. Jiren decks looks pretty cool. People are sleeping on this deck, I hear. So, he's...
I like it. I just don't like the Unison stuff.
We haven't seen a Unison deck in a while. When this card attacks, draw 1 card. I mean, he has a lot of Unisons, so...
Yeah, I don't like that.
He's pretty cool. For each marker on this card gets plus 5,000 power during your turn. So, pretty cool. And
Your blocker.
yeah, because you can have a big Unison out in power. You gain 3 markers off of that, so you could pop him out for a lot of markers. And if your leader is a red fierce foe, that's what the Jiren is. Draw 1 card, place a card from your hand, then choose up to one of your red Z Unisons with an Empower skill and add 2 markers to it. Okay, well there you go. And he has Spirit Boost too? Why does he have Spirit Boost too? Huh.
Because it's a Unison deck.
I guess you're gonna Spirit Boost. Something probably triggers when you use Spirit Boost. Little Piccolo, Little Jiren, whatever.
There's so cute.
Little head, no nipples. Let's see. If your leader is red and you have 3 or more energy, play this card from your hand. Spirit Boost 2, when this card attacks, add up to 1 red Unison from your drop to your hand. Then choose up to 2 total of your opponent's battle cards and or Unisons, and they get minus 25,000 power for the turn. So that's pretty good. Yeah, that's good. He's another good red generic. For each marker on this card... Oh, just another one like that. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards with power less than this card's power and KO it. So red's going to be hard to play around, I think. Again, red did not need more stuff. They're really killing the game. Spirit Boost. Final battle. Spirit Boost 1. Red Z Unison. Negate the attack. Draw 1 card. Then choose up. So you could run this in anything if you just wanted to get the draw. I wouldn't. Majin Buu Sealed Ball is in play in your Unison area. When this card in a Unison area is placed in its owner's drop, draw 1 card. Pretty cool. Just a Unison.
And a Searcher.
And a Searcher. More negging. 1-star ball. Negging. Drawing. Just so much Unisons. Their whole Z deck is Unisons, I think. So, pretty cool. Play this card from your hand. When this card is played, draw 1 card, play up to 1 random Unison with the 1 power and 1 marker on it from your hand. Then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and or Unisons, and it gets minus 15. The red SCR, this bad boy is pretty sweet. So, I'm thinking we may not buy box. I really want to chase the God Rare, but
We can't buy boxes.
I'd rather buy the SCRs if
I
they're
would buy one
once they
box.
plummet in price. Blue Vegeta, we're starting to see the SPRs. This bad boy is good. I want to build a blue deck just to have this dude in there.
The card looks good.
It looks good. So now we're on to the SPRs. This thing's going to be good. And the new silver bullets look good. Y'all could go to the Lookouts channel if you want to see those. Yeah, the barrier blocker. Might have to spend money on SPRs. Frieza, if your leader is yellow, I could put this in Baba. What? A UI Goku. If your leader is black, negate the attack and play this card. If your life is at 4 or less and you have 5 or more cards in your drop, you can activate this card's counter shield from your hand by sending all the cards in your drop to its owner's warp instead of paying its energy cost. So a free negate. Okay, so people want to cry about dormant, but here's a free negate for black. What? Oh my god, come on now.
It's not out yet.
And you got a body on board if it sticks. That's pretty sweet. They had to put Goku, yeah. Just let Jiren have his own SPR. Come on.
Of course.
Brawly looking good. Brawly's gonna be crazy.
He looks fit.
Choose up to one keyword skill from among critical, double strike, barrier, dual attack, blocker, and revenge. And this card gains those skills for the game. So you can make him whatever you want out of those. Pretty retarded. Bulma, I want this for Adventure Coup, and I'll probably sprinkle her into some of my other green decks, but...
Will she work in other decks?
Yeah. You just play her out as a counterplay, but the problem is she doesn't have no protection, so she's not staying on the board. But you can at least get them to pitch one. Dark King Mechagabora, that deck looks pretty cool too. This SPR looks great. The SPRs in this set are freaking amazing. So, I mean, this just smokes everything. Little Piccolo. This set smokes everything. So, everything coming out this year just doesn't hold a candle to Masters.
I like the...
If your leader is yellow and your opponent has 2 more energy, draw 1 card and play this card from your hand. If it's your turn, when this card is played, when a card is switched to rest mode by one of your skills, choose up to one of your opponent's rest mode battle cards, ignore and bury, KO it. So, that could go in Baba. Great Priest, no one cares about this deck. But the card looks cool.
See?
I'm blind, dude. The light's blaring right in my eye. Don't worry about it. This dude looks awesome. Use this card in a combo from its owner's energy. Whoa. Piccolo looking weird as hell in this one.
People love this card.
Yeah, I know. They love it. This is a fan favorite.
He just looks so funky to me.
I think it looks ugly as crap, but we all have different taste. This dude looks cool. If your leader is green and your opponent has 2 more energy, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost of 7 or less and KO it. Then play this card from your hand in rest mode. Well, that sucks. When your battle card is removed from a battle area, switch this card in a battle area to active mode. So, I guess if you're removing your own stuff, he'd come out, but he ain't gonna last. He don't have no protection. It's kind of dumb. Kind of dog poop. And special leader rares, they all look great. They're all amazing. Vegeta, every single one. The Zeno Invoker set, or Invoker deck, whatever the people are calling it. Frieza looking awesome.
Awesome.
Somebody was like, "Oh, it's the same artist." Like, shut up. Their licensing's limited. I don't even care. They could print this art right here with a different background 1,000,000 times, and I would still be happy.
The background looks awesome.
Yeah, the background looks awesome.
It's my favorite.
So, this is the best. I'm gonna play this deck for this card, like literally. And if maybe the SCR that goes with it. The SCR is slept on. It's better than people think. I will say that about the deck. This thing is awesome too. Like, that shit is cool. I heard this deck is really good. People don't realize it. Yeah.
Just try it then.
Nah. I have no interest in any of these decks. This dude looks cool. It almost makes me interested. Little head. You almost can't even see his head. Look how small it is. Poor Jiren.
That looks good though.
That looks good. That thing's awesome.
Big ol' arms.
That's a cool chase card. This thing's cool.
Yeah.
They did an awesome job.
The special rares are
Yeah, they're good.
They're all good.
Gamma looks great. They should have gave him like Crazy Eyes too. Alright, Wickedest Clan. Now we're getting to the Zinai rares. This sucker is awesome. When your yellow Frieza clan card is removed from a battle area, place up to 1 yellow Frieza clan card from your drop under this card. So, lock to Frieza. Destruction of Logina.
So cool.
Demigra's Wormhole. Man, these things...
It's a little twirly.
I don't know how they're gonna. I have no idea how the pull rates are gonna be because everything is a hit. Like, look at all this. This is insane, man. Going forward, we just got the best sets coming, I think. I think one set this year will probably be weak, but it has to be. Because this thing is crazy. This set is crazy.
That one's awesome. That's one of my favorites.
These Zinkai rares are just going to be crazy chases. People are going to want them all. They're going to want them all. Every single one is just awesome. Shin.
Even just the simple ones.
Even just this dude's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
The crazy art they use.
I love
They're
those.
gonna go nuts for Gogeta, SS4 Gogeta. And this one, SS4 Vegito. This dude's gonna be good. If you have a battle card with Overwhelm or Dark Overwhelm skill and play, reduce the energy cost of this card in your Z deck by 2. Deflect, triple attack, 30k. That's going in Hatch. Majin Buu, looking cool.
I just want that to happen.
Tapion, looking good. I heard this dude is good in yellow decks. So, we'll see. I might have to put him in Baba. Wait, he's a Unison. He could go in UI Goku, too. Yeah, UI Goku can't play Z battle cards. This card is going to be a potential problem against most green stuff. Because Z cards with a Z energy cost of X or less, so you pay that amount of the Z energy, and then you could put that under there. Your opponent's battle cards with the same keyword skills as cards under this card can attack or switch to active mode. But you remove this card from the game at the end of your opponent's turn, so it's only out for a little bit, and they have to pay too, so pretty sweet card right there for Adventure Coup. More Gogeta. I love this one. I'm gonna build an Android 18 deck just to have this in there, even though it doesn't really fit in her deck, I don't think. I don't know though, not 100%. It could go really well. Look at that forehead. Watch out.
I like big foreheads.
And the God Rare. And that would be it today. The God Rare, I love it. People were crying about it. They're nuts. I was like, crap, another Vegito. But then I thought, well, you know what? It's probably always going to be Goku, Gogeta, or Vegito. He's the face of the franchise, and this thing looks awesome. Look at the amount of texture that's going to be on it. Like, when you pick up the pack with this thing in it, you're definitely going to know. Because you're definitely going to know. That thing is textured to the max. So I saw some people were upset. I don't care. Like, if you pull this God Rare, you're the luckiest human on Earth, because product's already going to be hard to get. So, you're going to be super lucky. This sucker is awesome. This is by far the best reveal season we've ever had. This is the best set that we've had since we've been a part of the game. And there's no arguing it. This set is awesome. Every deck is actually playable. Some of them might not be the best, but they're all very playable, and they're all pretty much contenders. So, like, you could take them to a tournament and do well, most likely. But this dude is cool. And we don't even know what the serialized cards look like. And we're not going to. We're going to get a ban list overnight, tonight, while this video is uploading. And I might wake up, depending on how pissed off I am at it, or how pissed off I'm not at it. We'll see. And talk about it. But I don't know. We're pretty lazy about making videos lately, so.
Oh yeah, you can add a card from your drop to your hand.
Yeah. So you can do a little recycling. This sucker's good. We're going to have to get him. We need another good red SCR for her deck, so.
Barrier, minus 35.
Yeah. He's pretty cool. Triple strikers, but he doesn't have barrier either, though, so. That's the problem. But I also don't see. I guess the ultimate keyword always, when it's removed, it's gone. But that's it today, guys. I mean, we got some awesome stuff, so. Pretty hyped up. I hope we can get at least one box. It's gonna be this set's gonna be expensive. Yeah, but I think we're gonna see this set going for close to $200 a box. The serialized cards, this God Rare, the Zinkai rares, everything's a hit. There's so many hits. Yeah, nobody even knows what they're gonna look like. They could look like shit for all we know. I doubt it. We don't even know how. I don't know. Maybe they'll reveal them later, closer to the set. I don't know. So we'll see. But that's it today, guys. Later.